I think how we've seen branded living evolve over the last years, but particularly the last couple of years, has been really interesting because what you've seen is, you know, a hotel business transition into a residential business. You've seen a recognition that people want a level of hospitality in their life. They trust the brands that they're investing in. And from a pure investment perspective, it gives them trust that their investment has longevity. I mean, we saw amazing success transitioning from hotels into branded residences. We've seen over the last 2 years, we've sold about 2,000 branded residences. I'm sure we could have sold a whole lot more, to be honest, based on the demand we've seen. And then one of the things we've seen in our hotels is the amount of people from outside the hotels enjoy working in the hotels, meeting at the hotels. They like the kind of casual yet professional service style. They like the kind of the relaxed design, good food and coffee. And when we talked about transitioning into the next project, the opportunity to do a branded offices was just amazing. And we really think, particularly in Dubai, where there's there's so much growth in small enterprises, startups. There's a massive ecosystem of startups that providing an excellent quality, grade A, let's say, office space with all the facilities you'd see typically in a hotel, really aligned with us in terms of where we wanted to go. And what we're offering is modular offices, so from 50 square meters going up to a full floor, which kind of levels the playing field, because if you're a startup and you're 5-6 people, you can take a 50 square meter office. If you want a floor, you can take a whole floor, but you all benefit from that kind of community, the facilities that we offer. There's an indoor pool, there's a cycling studio, there's a gym, there's a treehouse meeting cabins, co-working spaces, there's a food court that will evolve throughout the year with different concepts. So really what we're doing is trying to give that space where you can really enjoy coming to work. And as leaders, it's tough, right? Because you want, since COVID, you now want people back in the office, and trying to get people back into the office and energized, you want a nice environment, and the team want a nice environment to work. So that's what we're trying to do, bring that kind of hotel space into the office for both the investors and the end users. So I think, offices have evolved. I think everyone, wherever you are in the world, you want your team to be in a great environment. Your team wants to have good facilities, and you want trust that a brand will bring to that space. So I think basically the concept works anywhere. Particularly, I think in markets where you're seeing a growing need for commercial office space, which is only certain markets at the moment. But I certainly think the concept is easily replicable.